Today's Midday Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Time Kitchen, and I'm cooking up some Greek today. You know, I've been talking about Easter recipes this week and just how things that I think pair well with lamb. This is certainly one of them. This is a Greek spinach rice. I believe the pronunciation is Spanish chorizo. My cameraman was saying he wishes it was Spanish chorizo or Spanish chorizo because he loves meat and everything. But this is just a fantastic side dish, and I'm super excited not only to share this recipe, but to share a lot of Greek recipes coming up, because I'm actually taking a family trip to the Greek islands and doing some cooking classes there. So I cannot absolutely wait to come back and share some of those Greek dishes with our audience. But this one I know is a staple. This one I know pretty well, and it's one of my favorites. So I went ahead and cooked off some just basmati rice. I recommend basmati rice or maybe a brown long grain rice, because it just cooks well. It doesn't get gummy, and it's just easy to kind of mix in in a salad aspect. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so I've got our rice in our bowl, and then I'm melting off some butter, and we're going to kind of make a little bit of a sauce, if you will. I've got some onions that I'm going to throw in with our butter, a little bit of garlic that's going in here. Oh, and it's getting ready to smell like heaven. If you ever want to impress somebody in the kitchen and you aren't that big of a cook, just cook some onions and garlic and it's going to smell impressive for sure. All right, so we've got our butter, our onions, our garlic. I'm going to chop up some fresh herbs here. I've got a combination, but it could really be, your choice. But in addition to that, we're going to add quite a bit of lemon juice in with our butter. Now, I'm using my little Santa Cruz in the bottle. It's 100% organic, pure lemon juice. But you could also just, squeeze some fresh lemon juice straight from the lemon itself. But we are going to add a little bit of zest. The zest is going to give us even more of that citrus flavor, which we've talked about in the past, than your juice. So anytime you want just a lot of really nice, bright, fresh citrus flavors, definitely add a little bit of that zest in there as well, because it's going to give you more of that. All right, so we've got lemon zest, we've got garlic, we've got onions. Now I'm just going to chop up a little bit of our fresh herbs here. And the spanna of this dish, of course, same thing with spanakopita, is our spinach. Our spinach is going to go in fresh. So I just did some chopped spinach, and I'm going to add that into the bowl with the rice. Now, all of our herbs are going to stay fresh. We're not going to cook those so that we get that bright flavor. So I've got some fresh chives going in here. And then, of course, we want dill. I don't think you could do this dish without dill. Dill is just, I think, crucial when it comes to some Greek dishes. And it's actually one of my favorite herbs, and I feel like it's just not used enough in recipes. So anytime I can throw fresh dill into something, I'm all about it. All right, a little bit of fresh chopped dill. Now, mint is one that is a little bit strong, so I'm only going to do a little bit of the mint, but it is going to give it a nice, just a nice pop. And I think just such a unique balance of flavor with the mint and the dill together. All right, our butter, our lemon is working. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take that butter, that fresh lemon juice, pour it right in there. We're going to give this a nice stir. We, of course, need to season this with a nice bit of salt and pepper. And then I've got one final touch. Feta. Lots and lots of feta. All right, feta cheese is going to, while this is still a little bit warm, it's going to help even give us a little bit of a sauce or a glaze on our rice dish, because it'll kind of melt and it'll get nice and creamy in there. I'm telling you, this is going to be a perfect side dish for your holiday or really any day of the week. And you can make this ahead of time, pull it back out, and just enjoy it all week long. All right, guys, you know where to find this recipe. You can go to middaykentucky.com/recipes tab. You can find this along with many more. I'm Chef Allison Davis. We'll be right back after this short break.